Hi boys and girls. So welcome to the handwriting worksheet for the letter H. H is our letter of the day today. We are going to be working on both uppercase and lowercase h. We always start big and then we go little. The most important letters for them to know how to write are the lowercase letters because they're used more often. So with the lowercase h, it actually starts on the top line, comes to the bottom line, and then it starts way before that middle line, and it comes over like a hump, and it just comes around. So we always do the descenders we always do the up and down lines first as a rule in lettering. So we're going to start with that straight line, come up, touch the middle line, and write down. Start at the top, bring it all the way down to the bottom as straight as can be, and then we're going to come over here, go up to that middle line, and write back down. And then the third one, we start at the top, come all the way down to the bottom, start below that middle line, and bring it up, touch that middle line, and back down. Boys and girls, you'll notice I am working with marker. You should be working with pencil. When you make your letters, when you write anything, you want to use 3 fingers to hold that pencil, and the majority of the movement should be in your hand, not your arm, your hand, which is another word that begins with H. So all of these get smaller as they go. This is a fantastic drill to be able to just first get the basics and then bring it down to the size that it will need to be. So when we try the letter on our own down here, we're going to start at this very top line, come down, and then we're going to come up to the middle line and back down. And there's our lowercase h. And you're going to fill both lines with that lowercase h. So here's our word to trace today. It has a lot of letters that we've already done. And this, of course, is a home. We all live in a home. We're going to start at the top, go to the bottom, come up to that middle line and around. O we just did this week. Letter M, we're going to do that straight line first, and then up just like you're making that H, and we're going to put another hump on here, just like that. And then here we're going to start like the letter C, and then we'll come over across our E. So home. It's important for us to know how to form the letters correctly and be able to do so with ease. By 3rd grade, your child will be writing for meaning, and when they write for meaning, they need to be able to have the mechanics of those letters down properly so that they can write for meaning and not be stuck with the mechanics. So here's capital H. It's a tall one, just like the lowercase h. We're going to start at the very top line. We're going to bring it down. We're going to skip a space. We're going to make the second one. And then we're going to put that bar in the middle. It looks kind of like a field goal. So we're going to come from the top down, these first 2, and then we're going to make the middle one. Top down, make the middle one. It's easiest if you go left to right to cross and top to bottom. So we're going to make our H's progressively smaller. And when we get down to trying it on our own, we're going to make those 2 lines and then bring it across. It's important not to put the 2 lines too close together because it looks kind of squished. You don't want to do that one. And you don't want to put your lines super far apart because then it looks kind of funny. You want to make sure that the lines are about maybe a little less than a finger width apart. For a child's finger, it'll be close to the finger width. A little skinnier though. And you're going to practice 2 lines of making that capital H. Try and not do what I just did, which is bring it outside of those lines. It should be like a goalpost. Okay? Here we have a word to trace, and we've done most, if not all, of these letters. And here is a picture of an animal that begins with H. Can you guess the word? It is horse. So we're simply going to trace that H just like you're experts at doing. We're going to make the little O, making sure that we come to that middle line. R starts with the line and then the little roof. S is the hard one. You're going to curve this way and then you're going to reverse back and curve the opposite way. E starts with a C. And then we cross it. So before we go, if there's anyone new, we practice writing our name every single day. We simply have a grown-up write the name out, dropping a letter off each time. Make sure that you are following the right alphabet. Our local school district follows what's called the Zahner-Bloser. Your school district might follow Danilian. It's an important thing to find out before you do this exercise. So you're going to drop the letters off. You're going to place the writing into a zip-type baggie. And then you're going to have your child use a dry erase marker. First, they'll trace their name. Then they're going to trace their name and add the last letter. And then 2 and 3 and so on until finally they're writing their entire name out by themselves. And we will see you in the next video.